Greetings to everyone from Bangladesh. Right now, I am just beside of Museum of Independence at Sohrawardi Udyan, in the central point of Dhaka city. The site where father of the nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman gave his historic speech declaring the struggle for independence in 1971, and from where Pakistani forces surrendered after the War of Liberation. For your more information, it is the first and only underground museum in the country, and the total area is close to 67 acres. Was opened to public on March 25, 2015, the 45th Independence Day of Bangladesh. The underground museum is part of a master plan that includes a multimedia projection theatre, an amphitheatre, 3 water pools, Shikha Chirantini, eternal flame, symbolizing the eternity of Bengali nationalism, a mural based on the struggle for independence, and other ancillary facilities. From the Wikipedia source, the museum's plaza area has 5,669 square meters of tiled floor. Its underground terrace has a fountain at the center where water falls from over the ceiling that I will show you in later part of the video. Please keep watching. Bangladeshi architects Kashif Mahbub Chaudhuri and Marina Tawassum won a national design competition in 1997, and subsequently they were commissioned for the project. The total construction cost of the complex was 1.75 billion taka, according to Wikipedia source. The museum has a collection of over 300 historic photographs in 144 glass panels that depict the history of Bangladesh. Terracotta, pictures and paper clippings of the War of Liberation is on display at the museum. Copies of foreign and Bangladeshi national newspapers and reports showing different events of war of liberation are kept in the gallery as you right now viewing. The gallery also showcases some of the significant archaeological sites and monuments of Bangladesh. A replica of the table where the Eastern Zone Commander of Pakistan Army, Lieutenant General Amir Abdullah Khan Niazi, signed the surrender document is kept in the gallery. In the main gallery, pictures depicting the history from the Mughal tenure to 1971 have been on display. In the middle of the museum, there is a fountain, the artistic architectural view of which holds the visitor's attention. Planted deep within the land where the nation realized its true identity, the Museum of Independence carries thousands of stories about the birth of Bangladesh. Stories to commemorate, stories to inspire, and stories to shake you to the core. This space is to heal you from all that you go through in experiencing the journey of the country's independence. Now I walk through Western Black Gallery, where you see a corridor of completely black tile walls and floor with illuminated photographic exhibits of heart-wrenching war cruelty. And at the end of the gallery, to your left you see an incision on the wall with a beam of light far within. The light draws you into the cool, blank space. Curious about the source, you find the circular opening on the ceiling which is bringing in both the light and the water. You realize the only exit to the place is the one you have entered through. So you move forward, and with a few steps further you hear the sounds of falling water, enchanting. This is all about the short documentary of Museum of Independence. If you want to know more, please visit the website of Ministry of Liberation War and Ministry of Cultural Affairs to the Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh at your convenience. Please stay tuned and leave a comment under the video if you have any, and definitely I will respond. Be safe, and still I suggest you to stay home until the worldwide pandemic crisis is over. Bye.